What's up, guys? Probably should have started this video a couple minutes later. Going through the parking lot at Grand Union. It's just all congested. Don, good picks. This doesn't make sense with your so-called theme, though. Like, it's even more confused about that shit now. But anyways, as far as your picks go, I'm actually still up in the air. I'm going to give you the pick here in a minute or two. Listen, that Queensryche song is fucking good. Very fucking dramatic and emotional, I feel. Jesus. Didn't want to feel like that today. Put your fucking signal on. That song, I remember Alex being a baby, me hearing that song and thinking of Alex for certain things. And always, when Alex was like fucking 2. I don't know how old that song is, at least 30 years old ish. It's a good song, very good song. I like the guy's voice. Video is pretty good. A lot going on there. Lengthy song. Let's talk about REM. Never was a big REM fan. Remember fucking Fran DiClemente when I was hanging around with him in the late 80s, early 90s. He fucking loved them. I always talked about the lead singer. What was his name? Last name began with an S. Long time ago. Fucking Fran loved REM. And they're pretty good. But just not a huge fan. But that sounded pretty good today. Kind of a lot going on in that video. Sitting on the floor and just. Then I started thinking, like, especially the position he was in, sitting. Like, if I sat on the floor and fucking my legs wouldn't look like that. It looked like I had fallen. I want to pick REM because I was more in that mood today, but I think the Queensryche song is a better song. I'm going to go with Queensryche. Silent Lucidity. That's my pick. Don, are you going to tell us your theme, or are you waiting until our brackets? I'm very curious to know what the hell's going on, what it was. Or did you jump off the theme? Because there's no way that fits with all the other videos. Could that have been the same timing here? Like 93? Could that be that long? I don't know. But Queensryche is my pick. But it was a good one. What's going on? Well, what's going on is listen, Don, you were right. You're skeptical about making dish towel. There's no more reason to be skeptical. It is a rodent repellent that sat in that little tea bag looking thing. And listen, this is between the 4 of us. I was hanging out with Andy today, and she's been aware of that smell since fucking April. I tell her everything. She laughs. She fucking says me and us, whatever, we're being dramatic. Although, when I told her how Jay and Don both agreed with me, she was a little more like, So, she came over to Mom and Dad's house today, because she's been dying this. She goes, I would know if it's a dead animal, because she's had dead animals in her house, under her house, or she lives out in the fucking woods. So she got there, like, we were there, we didn't go any further than the dining room, the living room, and the kitchen. And we were about to give up, but she kept sniffing around, and that's who found it. Andy found the fucking thing. She said, "What is this?" And she smelled it and like backed away from it. She said, "Here, smell this." And I smelled it, and it's the fucking exact smell times 1,000. It was fucking terrible. So we googled it, and that's how I got those pictures. And then I called Mom in real time. This time, my time, I'm doing this right now. I just got the phone just before I was making this video, and Mom is very relieved. Here's what else Mom said. She put 3 or 4 of those out. Well, obviously she put them out before April, because I started smelling it on April 7th. I don't know how long it would have taken for that to smell that bad. Right? I'm guessing. She said she thought she got them all. She put a few out. I told her where it was. She said I must have forgot that one. So, I said, obviously you've seen some mice. Have you seen any lately? So, listen, I don't know. People have mice. It's not like a fucking terrible thing. Mice find ways to get in houses. And, especially one with cracks in it. And, she said she was making something last night at 10 o'clock at night, dessert or something to bring to camp. And she opened up the, God damn, that is, oh, good God. That is fat ass. She opened up the little shitty garbage can door sliding thing, and she saw a mouse last night inside the can. She said it was like a really tiny, small baby mouse, and it fucking ran up the can, and she screamed. Dad didn't hear it because Dad was in bed. This is where I lose you, Mom. She said it fell. It ran up the can, and it fell on the outside, and it was between the can and the little fucking brace that holds it. And she thought it was dead. Okay. And then she left a note for Dad, because Dad wakes up before her, so Dad could see it in the morning, and told him that she thinks there's a dead mouse. First of all, why would it be dead? You didn't even touch it. But Dad told her, I didn't see anything. Well, because it got away. And if it's a baby mouse, is there mice in there that are breeding? Or is it a mole? She said it was gray. I think moles are mostly black. Don't quote me on that. So that's still going on. She said she's going to throw those rodent repellents away. Whatever. So can you get some traps? Or she said she's going to go to Amazon and look for something else. So that's what it is. It's fucking rodent repellent that was old. Like I sent pictures of the bright green ones. This thing was like fucking like mold, and it was like breaking in the bag. It's almost turned into sugar. So consistency of it. So that's that. Listen, you find the silver lining. There's nothing dead in there, but there's still a mouse issue, which whatever. I'm at Walmart now. I'll go buy traps. I'll go buy a fucking trap now, an old-fashioned trap, and yeah, maybe I'll catch it or them. But I'm telling you what, because we had them at work a couple years ago. Those fuckers, there was a lot. There were a lot of them. We probably caught 10 or 15. And if they're on the counters, that's even worse because they're putting those mothballs whatever on the counters because that's where they're seeing them. That's 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 awful. Whatever. Anyways, that's what's going on. I've kept you for over 10 minutes now. Anything else? This could be quick. I guess not. I guess not. You guys gonna watch Life of Chuck for a second time? I think you have to. You have to watch it. I've watched it. It's probably gonna be embarrassing. Probably 9 times. I better watch it 9 times. Six in its entirety. Three favorite parts. One last thing. I watched the remake of The Strangers. It's The Strangers original with Liv Tyler and I forgot who the other guy was. It was pretty damn scary. The remake of The Strangers that came out in 23 or 24. Fucking intense. It's scary. Fucking scary. It's good and bad because I love a good scary movie, but it'll fuck my mind up for a few days. That's what's going on. Baseball, nothing. It's the same shit. And so glad the Yankees are sucking right now. I'll talk to you guys later. Don, good picks. I'm taking Queensryche. See ya.